ho ho, into the holidays we go. It is the greatest time of year, and it's here, and here we are trying to celebrate it, right? And okay, I just want to say up front, before I dive into this whole episode, that my life is sort of unraveling at the seams, behind the scenes, but I also just want to gloat for a few minutes because I can. I have been having a bunch of really, really awesome adventures lately. And, it got me thinking so much about how truly lucky I am and truly how much joy this brings me because, my gosh, there is nothing more fulfilling to me than all the attention I've been getting lately. But it's been really, really bringing up a lot of past things that have happened to me with certain people and got me reminiscing a lot about how much I wish I could just throw this in their face. Which also gets me thinking, a lot about how much I really don't need to, because I'm like, this is where I'm at. This is what has happened to me. What is the point of rubbing it in someone so's face who's probably nowhere near even, I hate to say as relevant as I am, because I know that sounds completely not good. But kind of, I really doubt they're doing that much with their life. So what is the purpose of me trying to come out and show this to them? For what purpose? So they can see how much more I'm doing with my life? But then really at the same time, I'm like, how much more am I actually doing with my life than they are if I'm living my life at this point to show it to them? Like, they at least have the audacity to just keep going and probably don't remember me or don't think about me or don't care enough to show me what they're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, this is ridiculous and petty, and I'm truly embarrassed that I feel this way. I am. And I'm like, I wish that I could just take this relevancy that I have been gaining and just keep it to myself and keep it to the people who are in my life at this point who actually think that I am cool. That's why they're still in my life. And I wish I didn't feel the need to show this to people who are not in my life because they no longer think I'm cool. And rightfully so with this attitude, my gosh. But it got me thinking all about this, right? And I'm just like, this is something I think I need to talk about. Are we not all feeling this way? At least a little bit. Sorry, my hair is at least, a little bit right now because we're going back to our hometown maybe to celebrate Christmas, and we're going back to just kind of that dynamic. Maybe you're thinking of your old crush. Maybe you're thinking of your family or your friends and people that you used to see and that you want to show them, this is where I'm at now. This is what I have done with my life and how much of a name I've made for myself. And this is my career now. And this is my new boyfriend. And I don't know, you just really want to stick it to people sometimes and just make them regret what they lost. Now, I talked about this in Evil Month and how truly this can be one of the greatest strategies for revenge because it works, and sometimes it can lead to genuine happiness and fulfillment because is there truly anything more fulfilling? I think there is. I think truly what is more fulfilling is genuine organic happiness and joy. And that is what we're trying to find this season, right? During the greatest time of year is just a genuine joy. And I think that a lot of us get this joy naturally during the holidays because the spirit is brighter, the lights are brighter, everything is prettier. And I think honestly, cold tends to make people happier. It's kind of a weird thing, but I think it's been proven That's why they say to take cold showers in the morning and such. And I've noticed, like, as much as I don't like the snow really does put me in a better mood. It's kind of weird. Granted, the holidays can make us extremely stressed, and the stress can be very much incomparable to, like, any other stress of the year. And you're doing all these things, and you're mailing presents, and you're thinking of literally everyone in your life that you need to buy presents for, and oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming, and not to even mention the cooking and a million other things. And it's very stressful. But at the same time, I think, is there any other month of our life where we really genuinely feel like we have that much purpose in our life? I mean, we're doing so much during the holidays. Each day you're waking up with a list of things you need to get done and people you need to think about and people you're going to be seeing and you're baking and you're doing all of the things. And I think honestly this has a huge impact on why this is the greatest, happiest time of the year. Because it's the time of the year when we have the most purpose in our life. And do I not say this all the time? That happiness and fulfillment is created from having purpose. Self-actualization is at the top of the pyramid on the hierarchy of needs, which is the quest for purpose in our life. And what does the holidays give us if not purpose? If not purpose. I mean, could just be because I was born on Christmas Day that I feel, purpose and holidays go hand in hand because I was put on this earth on the holiday. But granted, I think can we not all feel like we have something to offer somebody during the holidays? If not ourselves. I mean, are we not all buying ourselves Christmas presents also? Because we can. Because we can. I just want to put it out there that I really believe that there is some purpose of self-actualization out there for you during this holiday season. And I want to start off this winter session with you guys keeping that in mind. What can you gain out of this holiday season to fulfill you and self-actualize you and give you purpose? Because I know there is something out there. There is something out there. And you might not know what it is yet, but keep that in mind, and I guarantee you're going to find it. Maybe you'll find it in a present under your tree on Christmas morning. Or maybe you'll find it in 2 days from now when you're shopping for your best friend. I really think that I can kind of help you guys put a spin on what the joy of Christmas means this season. And don't worry, I'm going to be back with so many more episodes on this topic and peace and all of the things that this season has to bring. I'm so excited to dive into this. It's the greatest time of year, and it's here. Be sure to follow me on almost any social media platform at Make Waves Coach. Also, you can find me on almost any social media platform at Mermaid Kassandra with a K. Also, check out my podcast, Make Waves Mermaid Kassandra, every place podcasts are found. Don't forget, you can also book a free discovery call with me to help you find this fulfillment in your life or so much more and anything in between. Go ahead and find that in the link in the description below and book your free call today. I will talk to all of y'all in the next episode with so much more. Go out there and make waves. Mwah.